Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today it is finally time for the new era of Crab Champions. We've been waiting months and months for this update, and it is finally here, and so we checked it out on the experimental beta branch. It should be out here soon. So many new things. It feels like Crab Champions 2.0, and you'll know what I mean once you see, and so let's just jump into the new era. So we are officially in it, the new era of Crab Champions, and the whole hub world has changed, so we probably got a little bit of exploring to do. This is where all of our wins would be. I guess it doesn't track the wins from the previous update or something, so I don't know what this is, but obviously all the cosmetics and some new challenges and stuff we'll worry about later here. This is the key totem to permanently unlock new loot and stuff like that. Change to diamond on the difficulty totem. To get your crowns. Oh, okay, wait a minute. So where's the difficulty totem? Over here? Oh, so yeah, they completely reworked, or Noisestorm completely reworked how the difficulty stuff works now. So obviously we were on diamond before, and now there's a prismatic. Difficulty level 20 plus requires victory while looping, just like diamond. So we're on difficulty level 7 right now, which puts us at emerald here. So apparently there's some things that will make the game easier if you do just want to, like, you know, breeze through. There's green modifiers like ultra luck, 5,000% chance of finding higher rarity loot, but that gives you a minus 50 if you just want to have fun. So let's see what changed here. I think what we're going to try to do is just for this episode, go back to diamond so we can compare and contrast what diamond felt like, you know, here versus in the future. I think I saw that this prismatic icon will change in the future. But so right now we have the locked slots, the buffed enemies, the expensive shops, the ambushing elites, the eternal punishment, unfair bosses, and no safety net, which is all things that we've been doing before. What was nightmare? Enemy health, damage, and attack speed increased by 50%. That's spooky. Triple challenge modifiers on challenge. So the only one I don't want is manual collection. I refuse to turn this on, right? This will never be on for my entire life. This is the worst thing in the game. What is this? An immortal snail follows you on every island? It is lethal up close? What? And welcome everybody here, Sharp and Loopy, everyone. Yeah, new update right around the corner. We're finally checking out the beta branch. What? What is athletic enemies? They can jump around and attack. So all we need is to get between 11 and 19. Healing happens over time. There's countdown. Finishing islands adds time to a countdown timer. The run is over if it reaches 0. I hate that too. Wandering elites. Elites and bosses can spawn on normal islands. Boss islands have an additional enemy to fight. There's also ultra chaos. The biome order is randomized. Enemy health and attack speed increased by 25%. So it is kind of cool. So all we need is 11 to 19. Are there any of these that we would want to put on, like shop prices? Or here, let me just take off, because all we're going to do today is just do diamond, right? So let's take off expensive shops. I'll have the immortal snail, and honestly, biome order being randomized kind of sounds fun too. And is there anything that I like wouldn't want? Maybe we give ourselves the safety net. It is kind of cool to get to choose and stuff like that. And honestly, I could take off locked slots. That's kind of crazy how big of a range it is. 11 to 19 to be on diamond here. So let's just see what it's like not having locked slots anymore. I don't know. Yeah, lucky is a -4. And stuff like that. So, or, you know, we could, you know, put on this and then put some stuff on, but we'll just do this for now here. So we'll do this here. We'll do this. So when you try new weapons as well, we're going to wait. So first of all here, oh, and you can randomize starting loadout. This will have a cool animation and unique model, still beta for now. When does the update come out? By the time people watch on YouTube, hopefully soon. There's not a 100% confirmation yet. So I don't want to, you know, do anything, but soon, probably. So yeah, where are the weapons? These are our abilities now. It's crazy, the new lobby, dude. The new lobby changed. Or the lobby changed. Okay, I know we're just kind of like looking around the lobby, but this is a huge part of the update here. So let's show off the new update, or the new weapon here at least. Oh, actually, I probably haven't like technically unlocked it yet, actually. Yeah, so let me go unlock it real fast. I think we're going to... Oh, there they are. There's my crowns. Because it's now based on the diamond difficulty, which means that when we play Ultra Chaos in the future, this will probably change. But we're back to having our bowl of crowns. Okay. So we have now permanently unlocked the new weapon. I'll give a little sneak peek, but we are going to save this for next episode. Burst into poison clouds that wear your enemies down over time. Increases to weapon damage. Also affect the poison cloud damage. Slow fire rate. Choose your shots wisely. Ooh. Oh, it is slow. That is very slow. So seems really cool, but we're going to hold off. We're going to hold off, and we're going to bring the auto rifle. Because I always like seeing how the game feels at a completely... normal value, and I'm trying to use these things to fly up. There's obviously that secret island again. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get there. I don't want to waste too much time. It's somewhat working. It's so no. Oh no. He got your previous request dead on. Did I ask for a weapon like that? That sounds like me. Maybe when people were asking, like, what kind of new thing. Dude, the crowns are still spawning because of how many wins I have, dude. At what point is it just gonna, like, overflow the whole map? Okay, and what is this? That's multiplayer. Okay, so let's go ahead and run with pickaxe. And we'll run with normal grenade. I always like going almost as vanilla as we can to really see that. You asked for manual collection to be optional. Oh, yeah. We've talked about that. I know manual collection is a very divisive thing. Here's the mini games where you can find them. And we'll worry about the randomizer later. So let's do it. Start a shiny new run in the new era of Crab Champions. Oh my gosh. This looks gorgeous. Oh, we're in for a treat. I also I'm gonna love the randomized, the randomized biomes. Randomized biomes is actually like sick as hell. Oh, rip totem. Yo. I know, that was so pretty, dude. Okay, the chests look a little bit cooler. Okay, so what do we got here? And there's obviously tons of new perks and relics and stuff like that. Heal at the start of each island. Hey, shots do flat damage up. And you know what? I can handle an elite, right? Oh my god, dude! Yeah, I think one of the biggest things this update focused on was new maps, I believe. So we're gonna see a lot of new maps. I believe we're gonna be seeing a lot of new maps. I do believe there's some new elites as well. You know, Noise Storm, dude. There's like 4 or 5 new songs as well. Noise Storm can't help himself, but continuing to make these god tier songs. So yeah, at some point in the future, you know, we'll next episode we'll check out the new, you know, weapon. Definitely want to try out the new randomizer mode. Ultra Chaos, right? So we're oh dude, the chest looks so cool. Okay. Let's get fire rate increased. I love the screen shake when you melee. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. And we'll go health chest here. Oh my dude, every map we've gotten so far has been new. Also, dude, I'm destroying that elite. Every new map we have played so far is new. So what is that? Oh, that's the immortal snail. Oh, that's the immortal snail. That's the immortal snail. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh god. Oh my god. I was wondering what that was. So if that snail touches me, I think I just die. At least I'm glad he isn't in the thing when here. Dude, these new maps are sick. Oh. Out of bounds return. What if I say no? Because there's no longer walls. There's no longer walls. I hate this. I hate going out of bounds in video games. I kind of have a weird irrational fear of swimming in 3D games and going out of bounds, but I always have to push my limits. What is gonna happen? What is gonna happen? We gotta test it for science. It's the new update. Every new map we've played is new. You know what I meant. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. No, okay. I gotta walk of shame back. I got a walk of shame back here. But I think you can do that during combat as well, I believe. So I don't know if something would have happened if I went further. Also, that immortal snail is hilarious. I don't think I will use that, like, long-term for our normal runs. But it is just cool. Normally, I don't like systems like that. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of roguelikes that do things like that. And for some reason, I actually can't pinpoint why I like it in this and not in other games. I don't know. Okay, max health multiplier goes up, sure. And I'll flawless this. Oh, same map. Okay. Oh, I think this is one of the new songs. I think we're already here. No. Immortal snail. I think we're going to take damage. I think we're going to take damage. What? I was not out of bounds. Who do you think you are, game? Who do you think you are? What happens if I go out of bounds right now? What if I just say no? Oh! Okay. So it does damage to you. It does damage to you and teleports you back, I guess, during the run. Lightning. Okay, we'll go lightning shot. And totem will look a little bit different. We'll hurt ourselves for money. That did more damage than I thought it was going to be completely honest. I'll go health chest here. Oh, dude, we have not seen an old map yet. I'm feeling like the game's getting closer. I mean, no shit, but closer and closer to 1.0. Like, I'm starting to feel like we're playing a straight up polished as hell game. Oh, we did get the heal at the beginning of the island. But we've not even seen an old island. I know this is like the island update. I think that's the biggest focus of this update, was adding more variety and stuff. Funny that we got 2 of the same maps in a row, but honestly, if there are this many maps now, maybe it would be good if the game had some code that said you can't get the same map twice in a row. If there truly is this much variety now. But yeah, we still have not seen a single old map. Which is I mean, we've only played, what? This is our 5th island, so that lightning is helpful. Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited for this new era. I know we always slow down making Crab Champions content like a little bit before updates, you know, especially when it's been a while. I think it's been like 8 months since the last update or something. But now that, oh man, dude, this is amazing. I'm so excited to like potentially go back to like two Crab Champions videos a week if y'all want it. So max health multiplier up. I'm gonna hurt myself more. For armor, if we have no armor, let's go. This is just wild. You can just leave now though. Okay, what do we got? I also just really love the randomized biomes. I think I'm always gonna have that. I think I already said that. Oh, armor looks different now. Wait, 2 armor that reduces elemental damage, protects combo, and will block 1 hit each. Wait. And clear existing debuff stacks on you when broken. I'm gonna take max health after. Is that the same as? Are armor and shields different now, or is that just a new way to describe it? Also, new shop. I'm not gonna lie, I think a little bit of a small shop, but maybe it's just for this area. What do we got? Blue explosion, max health multiplier up. Things are a lot cheaper for us now that we don't have that one thing making things more expensive here. Okay. Yeah. I like money. I guess we did hit up some of those totems too. So ignite and damage nearby enemies. I'll take another heal at the start. I'll take another lightning shot. Dude, I have so much max health multiplier. I need max health itself is what I need right now. I don't think I can. Also, it's crazy just not having these slots, having to open them up. And then incoming damage reduced. Whatever. Just realized poison gun's gonna be mean with big shot and bounce. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dude, yeah, not having the shops be 50% more expensive completely changes things here. But okay, first elite fight or boss here. New map yet again. I don't know. I'm assuming this is supposed to be open. I don't know what's on the ground there. Almost feels like pillars were supposed to be there. Oh, that's a snail. But it might just be decoration. This is pretty cool. Okay. I'm scared of the immortal snail. That's also just so funny because obviously that's like meme culture. Just like half the things in this game. Not half the things in this game, but. Pot, can I break the pot? You can't break the pot, but you can knock the pots around. So I'm assuming that thing will just straight up kill us. If it touches us. It did say it was lethal if it touches us. And I'm not gonna not lie, that snail is faster than I was expecting it would be. Or it hits you for way too much. Yeah. I don't want to test it, though. I don't want to test it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God! Oh, my God, it hit me. And I'm at the 1 HP because we made it where we get to have that 1 HP. So normally it would just kill you. Normally it 100% would just kill you instantly. Also, what is up here? What the hell is up here? And hey, Nathan, for following. Appreciate it. This is so chaotic. Love it. Yeah. I'm loving this too here. Yeah, safety net. Exactly. So we would have died there if we didn't re-enable safety net. What the hell is this? What is the lore? So still haven't seen an old map. Still have not seen an old map. For some reason, I almost feel a little bit slower. Okay, wait, is my foot pedal working? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Key, salvage. Damage up for each perk level. 2 extra armor plates every time you gain armor. I'm going to take collector. Block chance increased. That might be new. Block chance is a whole new stat now. Because bulletproof used to exist, but I think it just... It was something different. Block chance is like a whole new stat now. We're going to reduce damage here. I can't help but feel that Alley is going to be some sort of serious Sam-esque mode where you survive a massive horde. Yeah, I do. I think there's some other new game modes and stuff. Oh my gosh! No, that's the snail. That's the snail. That's the snail. Dude, I love getting to go to these biomes out of order. So is this out of bounds? What constitutes as being out of bounds? Apparently this does. It is crazy how, like, every update genuinely feels like a sequel to the game. Not, I mean, not necessarily, but, like, you know, definitely, like, new era, you know? In combat, if you're out of bounds, it teleports you in and hurts you. Ooh, some of these are slightly getting icons, like Spiral Shot looks different now. More damage, but Spiral Pattern, that's fine. And we will go Random Chest. That looks juicy now. That's a juicy looking rock. What's the build? Nothing in particular right now. Just fire rate and damage. Oh no! And there's an immortal snail that follows us around and it'll kill us if we touch it. Now I don't remember if safety net... I don't know if safety net protects you multiple times per run or only one time per run. Because we hadn't been using it for the last like 100 hours of gameplay. The streamer, do you support crabs getting the right to vote? Depends on what we're talking about. if we could like give them little elections and like crab tanks on like what their housing is, then sure. Max health, increased close range kills, and we'll take damage here. Yeah, we still haven't gotten an old. We still have not gotten an old. We still have not gotten an old map. There's just that many new islands. Can't wait to get back into this game. It's my brain rot of choice when I need it. Yeah, no, it is 100%. If you're new to our community, it is kind of the same for us. It is the, I think, second or no, I think it's like the third longest running series we have on our channel. And so it's so fun to just like play this game once or twice a week. Almost like I said, the fast food of our channel. You know, just yap it up, hang out with chat, make fun builds. Because the replayability in this game is amazing, especially with all of these updates. So I think we're getting close to 3. No, I think we're at like 2. We're over 200 episodes in this series, which is crazy. The crabs can vote to federally legalize weed. Luck chests are good. Okay, wind up. Eagle Eye. Okay, more damage to distant enemies. Also, this is a new island type. We've never seen this before. Gauntlet. Clear increasingly challenging waves of enemies for more and more loot. Enemies don't drop crystals on this island. Clear increasingly challenging waves of enemies for more and more loot. Enemies don't drop crystals on this island. Fight another wave for even more loot. Okay. So this is the first. This is wave 1 of 5 for crystals. So this is almost like the reintroduction of waves. For those of you guys that have been around for a while or played Crab Champions for a while. Waves were an island type at one point in time. Oh! I knew I saw something. Melee damage up. Luckily, there's not a snail here. There is not a snail. Consider the gif of crabs pulling each other back in a boiling pot. Does that make you change your mind on whether they should have the right to vote? I wonder what's up there. Third longest between Peglin and rounds. Yeah, we got 208 videos. So I can either end the gauntlet and get the rewards or keep going up. So now there's mirrored projectiles, but we'll get an epic pickup as well. No, that's the fucking snail! Oh, the snail is back. Never mind, I lied. The snail do be here. The snail do be here. Okay, snail, there's no more enemies. If there's no more enemies, you need to leave. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, no way, it's just the immortal snail and the game's broken. There we go. So snail goes away. Why is there a god tier snail trying to murder you? Because that's one of the new difficulty modifiers. It's like the immortal snail meme. So we wanted to try it on. I don't think I'm gonna use that long term. And now homing barrels, but we'll get a legendary. What the fuck is how hard could this be? The scariest thing I've had to deal with so far is that fucking immortal snail right now. As long as I don't get hit by the immortal snail, we're vibing. Right? So this island does kind of slow the pace of the game down, but I mean, it's always optional. You can just choose not to go here, but it seems like you can get a lot of rewards. Seems like you can get a lot of rewards. I see you, Barrel. So that was only 3 out of 5. Now, these won't hurt me, I'm sure. Bro, give me some space, yo. Oh, they are hurting me! They were hurting me. Okay. thick skin for an epic. So now this is 4 out of 5. Oh, and the challenges stack, I just realized. So we continue to have the... Oh, we have no healing as well. Okay, so it's all of the challenge. How is that out of bounds? I'm sure... Oh, God. I'm sure there could be, you know, a little bit... Oh, shit. We might die here. Oh, shit. A little bit of touch-ups on what the game considers out of bounds or whatnot. Oh, no. I don't know if I'll do 5, but you know what? I feel like I have to for science, even if I lose. I feel like I'm legally obligated to try 5. Oh, shit. Okay, but I know... But it is interesting that the pickups are different every time. Okay. Elemental explosions for just a random rarity pickup. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. This is it. This is around 5 out of 5 here. Why do you have so much health? I guess the thick skin. The enemies are spawning with a damage reduction that slowly goes away over time. I might lose here, to be completely honest. I might lose here. We'll see. We'll see. I thought that was the snail. See, that's the scariest part of the immortal snail, is just always being paranoid that the immortal snail is behind you. And I do know that Noisestorm was saying he obviously wants to add a lot more of the green modifiers and challenge modifiers so everybody can kind of create the experience that they want to create. Which, once again, I really don't like in other games. Like, as an example, Neon Abyss 2. I don't really like engaging with that system. But I do in this for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's like you've got all the different, like, tiers or something. I love how quickly tides turn in this game. It can be so frustrating, but I never feel cheated. Yeah, I would agree, honestly. So, okay, we got 2 legendaries. Holy shit. Abilities explode into fireworks. More damage for each perk level. Money. Power slide, so now we shit red. And abilities explode into energy rings. That's pretty hot. It's like, I feel like I should keep doing Gauntlet, but I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like it does slow the game down very heavily. But, like, it feels like that's the optimal way to play the game, to get all the loot. That's the immortal snail. That's the immortal snail. That's the immortal snail. What? Give me some more. Dude, this immortal snail is so funny. But yeah, I think this will be like the one time we see the immortal snail. I don't think I'll be rocking with the immortal snail in the future. It's just something I always have to worry about, and I don't want to. Also, I still don't think we have seen a single old map. See, and I'm like scared. Dude, see, I looked behind me. I was like, where's the immortal snail? And he was fucking behind me. He's trying to take my booty, man. Dude, this does just feel like a completely different game. Like, all the other updates I always talk about being like a new era. This is the first one that like feels like we're playing like Crab Champions 2 or some shit. Or like a expansion or something. Yeah, it seems like most of the rocks and the totems got more visual remodels and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like we're playing a completely different game. Where's the immortal snail? I don't trust it. There it is, there it is. Like, we always have to pay attention. It looks like that skeleton was bee hopping in the lava. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay. I don't want this stress. I don't want this stress. No! Oh, he got so close. He got so close. He got so fucking close. And I don't know if we get to go down to 1 HP one more time. I see the snail right now. Where's the snail now? Where's the snail now? I don't know. Okay, he's behind us here. We're doing, I mean, build's pretty decent here so far. Okay, so that was 5 rounds. Shots do more damage dealt over time. I don't want that one. TTG is going to go to sleep, and the snail's going to spawn in his dreams. So we have armor. Okay, so armor's just reworded now. Abilities exploding into daggers. Abilities exploding into daggers and money. And shop. Okay, I will say I think the shop is the only thing I think is uglier than it used to be. I miss the old shop. Justice for the old shop. Cost crystals to upgrade us. Oh, this is a new totem. This is a new totem. Cost crystals to upgrade a specific mod or perk. That's cool. That's cool. It did seem like there were more starfishes. Abilities exploding to drills. Lightning strength increased. Ooh, fire extra shots with more spread. That's huge. Okay. I'm not utilizing it, but I love this. This upgrade totem, great. Great addition to the game, 100%. Just like I said, I loved this infinite totem thing because you were able to like get certain items into very specific builds. This kind of allows you to do the same thing, and I really like that. Whoa! Once again, where's the snail? Where's the snail? There's the snail. How have we... Are there even any of the old islands? Either Noisestorm added so many new islands that we just haven't seen one yet, or they're all not in the game anymore. And the game truly will feel like a Grab Champions 2.0. I hope they are still in the game. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this just a pool of... What happens if I go in here? This is terrifying. This is terrifying. There should be a legendary that adds another infinite totem. I think Noisestorm remade most of the maps. That is crazy, dude. This is horrifying. Like, at what point? This is not lava. Right? This is like fucking blood. One day, this game will be out of early access. One day. One day. After Noisestorm has added an infinite amount of content to it. Okay. Damage increased when we take damage greater than 5% of our max health. Though we have armor, so that's probably actually pretty bad. And we'll heal when we kill people. And now we are in this island. Imagine a horror version / mod of Crab Champions. Dude, we have it. It's the fucking snail. We're already here. It's the snail, bro. More damage to distant enemies, and I will go take an anvil. So I'm curious if we're going to even recognize a single... If we're going to recognize a single map. I haven't recognized a single one yet. The snail is an immortal snail. Imagine if there were multiple snails. Are there particles near free chests? No. Okay. I saw like similar particles and I thought that they were hinting me to a chest. I honestly, not having a giant box around the game and just truly making it feel like you can go is pretty sick. Base max health, 22 health, that's fine. For sharp shot, flat damage up, that's huge. And then we can either get toxifying, flaming, or arcanifying. We will go toxifying on... It can only be on firework explosion or the daggers. We'll do it on the daggers. So the daggers are... wherever they are poison. And I do think we still need more health. Our health is extremely awful. Oh my gosh, yeah, that poison changes. That makes this build a lot more OP. That makes it a lot more OP. There's a whole cave, but I do not want to venture in. I know, I was going to say, I kind of recognize this map, but it's not the same map. Because Well, I mean, just changing spawn points. Is this the same? Yeah. Well, what the fuck? I really hope the parkour is the next, is one of the next updates. Because, like, all of this stuff just makes me yearn for, like, exploration and stuff, you know? And not that the parkour or surf things are necessarily that, but kind of. Kind of. So I'm going to make sure. I already checked, but I'm pretty sure my graphics are already on max here. I don't like sharpening. And yeah, okay. Max health multiplier goes up after each island. I'm gonna go max health increase. No, I'll take that ring. Even though I need max health, that ring is so good. And I'll go luck. Ooh, the nests look different. Just like every update, Noise Storm replaced like all of the models of everything. A parkour map that's longer and not timed, but based off of how far you can go. Yeah, where's my Crab Champion Subway Surfers? Bounty Hunter. That's a new one, right? Large enemies have a small chance to drop loot when eliminated. I am a streamer though, but I'll take the maybe new one. And we could go, oh man, it really does feel like if you see Gauntlet, you have to take it. Which I like Gauntlet, and I was fine with waves. But it does kind of feel like you are forced to take Gauntlet. Fuck you, Snail. I kind of wish you could... you know, like a lot of tower defense games and stuff, like Kingdom Rush, I wish you could summon the extra waves faster. Right? If you want to summon all 5 waves at once, go for it. Are you going to probably fucking die? Probably. But I think it should let you decide how fast the wave should come. And yeah, it just kills you. This snail fucking murders you. Now, we got murdered by it, but... Man, a lot of these exploding lightning skulls. That's crazy. We had the modifier... we didn't have the modifier that takes away your... Like, bringing you down to 1 HP. So, we went down to 1 HP when he hit me, but I don't know if it would trigger again. I don't know. Imagine if this snail blew up if it got close. I'm just paranoid, dude. I totally am gonna have nightmares of this fucking snail, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is the Halloween update. See? Pumpkin right there. It's the Halloween update. No one can tell me otherwise. No one can tell me otherwise. But yeah, honestly... Oh! I almost just died. Dude, fuck that snail, man. I'm glad we're doing it for this first video. I don't want the snail anymore. I don't want the snail anymore. I know. I'm too scared. Man, also remember, we're shooting a whole additional bullet. This is very nice. I think we got really lucky on that first wave thing with those legendaries. 2 legendaries from it. I don't think that's normally going to be happening. Cool. Okay, we got money. We got money. Melee damage increase, melee cooldowns increase. That's fine. Glues stick. Shots stick to enemies, deal more damage with short delay. I don't want that. I don't want any delay. I feel like our damage is good. Heal at start, sure. And once again, I do just think the shops I don't know. Tony, what'd you do?
I don't know, man. The economy and the recession and the depression, and I had to, you know, sell some stuff.
Oh, okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. That's understandable. I do not like the new shops. Well, we gotta give Tony some credit, you know? The world's not doing too great right now. I don't think Noise Storm lives in the US, but it's good representation of how our country is. He had to downsize. You know, times are tough. Oh, sorry, Tony. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Have some sympathy as I shoot him in the face on accident. It was half on accident. Chance for abilities to explode. Also, what is this? I don't know. Okay. Chance to shoot in a triple formation. I'll take one of those. And with that lightning aura and layered explosion, I'm kind of just okay doing everything right now, honestly. Okay, here we go. Boop. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. It's like I kind of recognize this, but I don't. It's like, yeah, so every map must have changed. Where's the snail? Now this immortal snail is a reflecting snail, apparently. It's kind of crazy that we're on Island 21 and we're in the jungle. I love the randomized biomes. I will have those 100% every time now. That is a great addition to this game, I think, to just kind of help with the variety, not make it feel like we're playing through the same game every single time. Chance to fire close-range AoE blasts. We'll take that. This map is the same, but made much better. I know, it's like I'm slightly recognizing these things. Max health when we buy things. Oh! Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. The snow and ice areas are always my favorite. So I think I'm gonna orgasm here probably every single map. One of the new difficulty modifiers randomizes the order of the biomes and then makes some other aspect of the game hard. I don't know. But I absolutely love having these biomes be randomized. Oh, dude, it makes me want Colorado, dude. I don't want to live in Texas, dude. I want to live somewhere that looks like this. Like, I don't know. Oh, my God. It's so pretty. I know, it's like Colorado. I want to live here. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. You know the update did good when I'm just standing around fucking looking at the maps. I'm just standing here looking at the maps, bro. Okay. Sure, barrel. I don't know. This is a weirdly, we have everything. And maybe it's because I'm not having to buy the slots anymore. At least in this one. And I will potentially do a greed. Whoa. What is in here? Spicy cave. Spicy cave. Where's the snail? Dude, these maps are sick. Just rob a bank. This is 10 out of 0 financial advice. See, I don't know if that should be out of bounds. But I don't know. I guess it's hard to really say what considers out of... No! Okay, didn't do damage to me. I thought I was about to lose the flawless because of that. It is a little bit... I feel like the out of bounds boundaries should be opened up a little bit. Because I feel like I'm not even actively trying to go out of bounds. And the game keeps telling me I'm going out of bounds. Like, what is this? What the fuck? This shit is crazy. Oh, yeah, and I'll give Noise Storm, in case he doesn't watch this video, I will... Dude, Noise Storm has been dope as fuck, man. Keeping me in the loop and giving me insider knowledge and... I don't know. Awesome developer. Whoa, that was interesting. Wait, what? Oh, it's one of those video game things where the texture's one way. Which, once again, we're out of bounds. I don't think this is a problem. I'm just interested in exploring this shit. This is crazy. This is what I'm saying. It's like, it's making me yearn for like an open world. That's gonna be his next game. This is crazy. His next game's gonna be, fucking, oh! It scares me. I get scared when I'm like, but I have to do it. I got to explore it. But I got this weird irrational fear thing. Oh no. But I'm just so interested. These maps are sick as hell. As long as Noise Storm doesn't add swimming mechanics, we'll be great. This is just so pretty. That out of bounds crab cooker is gonna get your ass. Out of bounds crab cooker. What? Are you talking about when it teleports me? Or is there just a joke that went over my head? Wait, and then like, I'm assuming that thing is just a duplication of this thing. Let's go check. Let's go check. I know I'm wasting time, but I'm just so interested. Because you couldn't do this before. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. No, because it scared you. I was joking there was a dude out here. Oh. The snail, dude. The snail. What if there was a chance the snail shows up if you go too far out of bounds, even if you don't have the snail enabled? Now that would be terrifying. That would genuinely be terrifying. Man, in the sky? Like, this is crazy. I kind of wish there was like a button you could press to, or like in the menu to teleport to the island. Oh! I mean, it wasn't a button, but yeah, I guess you do get teleported if you go too far. So that answers our earlier question. Yeah. Or Noidstorm's just watching and he's fucking with me. Both outgoing and incoming global damage multipliers. I don't think I want that. I don't have much health. Max health multiplier increased, fall damage is enabled. Sure, I will take that one. I won't go economy here. Same map. That's okay. I do think with the amount of maps in the game, that'd be the other thing. I think... Oh, but yeah, going back to what I was going to say earlier. I was gassing up Noidstorm. I'm definitely going to... I think I'm going to tell him, making it where maybe, I mean, not that he listens to everything I say, but just so my feedback. See, I don't think this should be out of bounds, but yeah, maybe opening those up a little bit and then also making it where the maps don't go together. See, because it's like putting secrets out of bounds. Max health increased after every one shot. We're not redoing that. Noidstorm saved me from the snail army. Yeah, probably. Welcome, Mr. Robert. I know Halloween's coming soon here. Let's say shops are cheaper. I'll do another anvil here. Ooh, another forest map. I love these forest maps. This is an angered hammer crab. Oh, hello. Oh, this might be one of the new songs as well. Definitely think this is a new song here. Why is that out of bounds? Why is that out of bounds? It's probably like one of the more relaxing songs in the soundtrack. freezing sticky is getting sticky. Oh, and fire and ice don't counter each other in this update anymore. Obviously, there's a million changes behind the scenes and under the hood that we don't know anything about, besides from what I remember reading the beta patch notes. And I know that ice and fire don't counteract each other anymore, but we don't even have fire right now. But I'll take freezing on the daggers. I think we're going to make the daggers just as OP as we can here. What would the Halloween update be? Well, we were joking earlier. There's a new difficulty modifier we have on that adds an immortal snail right there that always follows you. And if he touches you, he instantly kills you. So we were joking around that is the Halloween update. Also, I'm going to just jump off. I just want to see. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I don't know. Just wanted to see it happen. I don't know. But yeah, very excited for fire and ice to not counteract each other. It was interesting with some of the things like, you know, with like hot steam, and you could have these builds of fire and ice builds in particular. But overall, it just felt kind of bad. Where's the snail? Where's the snail? Where's the snail? When I don't see the snail, where's the snail? Wait, do you think I made the snail jump off the map? I think I made the snail jump off the map. I think I deadass made the snail jump off the map. Huh. Interesting. Max health increase when we buy things. I think we're about to go to the final boss. That's what the snail wants you to think. We will do persisting on the dagger. I don't know what that would do. And random pickup. Movement speed increased. The immortal snail is the living embodiment of the dreaded one-hit chat. So true. Max health up when we buy things. Let's go. Ring of Potential. This is new. Secret chests are 4 times less likely to spawn, but they're replaced with legendary chests? Is Tony going to start a fundraiser for his shop? Let me ask. Are you going to do a fundraiser for the shop?
Fuck no. I don't need handouts.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay, dude. You do you, boo. Boom. Orbiting sites. We'll take another Grim Reaper. Cool. I'm totally not qualified to do it. I would so love to voice act Tony, dude. I would not give my left nut, maybe my right nut, to voice act Tony in this game. We were talking about it. Okay, here's the boss. Sick new map. This is a sick new map. There's a new FPS roguelike that came out that I do know the name of, and we're going to play it in the next week or two. It's called Dread Protocol. And it is the first project I have ever voice acted in. I voice, I think, an enemy character. And so it's in early access or something. And I am so excited to check it out and see, because I keep hitting devs up. Like every time I talk with devs, you know, I'm like, hey, oh shit. Where's the snail? Wait, I think I just saw it happen. I think I just saw the snail take like 6 billion damage or something. Because he's immortal, but maybe the fall damage was I guess the immortal snail is not so immortal if you fucking fall 1,000,000 feet. But yeah, I keep hitting devs up. So if you're an indie dev or anything, or an animator or anything, and you want some free voice acting work, I'm trying to branch into that. I think it'd be fun. Now, that is weird seeing fire down there. me up. But I would love to do 20. I don't think I'm qualified enough to. But it would be pretty sick. Okay. Maybe he just has 2 trillion health. So that was winning the game. Obviously, we have to loop it to win diamond. Oh my gosh, just extra shots? Sure. I'm shooting, 3 shots right now. I think now hard target now specifies incoming damage reduced can be reduced down to a global minimum of 25%. I'll take that, whatever. And we will loop-de-loop and pull because our shoes are looking cool. So we started with the desert. So my guess is when you randomize the order of the biomes, it is the same between loops. And I think that's good. You don't need a crazy amount of variety between loops. I think it's just between runs. Only you had a shotgun. It's because other perks can increase the damage you take. Barrel explosion. So we got to keep an eye out for secret chests because they're less likely to spawn now, but they'll be legendaries, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, the song is new. Yeah. Go greed chest here. Hold the line. This map is very bad. Why are there 2 immortal snares? Why are there 2 immortal snails? Wait, are there 2 immortal snails because I'm on loop 2? Are there 2 immortal snails because I'm on fucking loop 2? Also, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh god, yeah. You know what? We thought the game was easy. We hadn't done loop 2 yet. What the fuck was that? Global damage multiply increase, but lose max HP when taking damage. What do we say to that? Fuck no. One of my least favorite greed perks in the entire game. How did you get out of there? I'm a pro. I'm a goddamn legend. Some people may call me the Legend 27. PTG's in an edit for real. Speaking of which, I always want to shill. I give anyone permission. Obviously, if you ever clip any fun moments and throw them in the Discord server, you know, for us to try to turn into micro content. You know, we have little point shop or something. I still need to check up on some of the things. Also, there are just 2 immortal snails now. That is ass. That is doo-doo, dude. I hate these. We got like a little currency system for people clipping stuff, but always free rights to just clip whatever. Try to just make your own clip. I'm not big enough, but I would totally endorse anyone just clipping me and uploading it for yourself like it's your own content. As long as you aren't pretending you're like actually me. Okay, we'll do freezing on this as well. So we have toxic. Oh, we already have freeze. Wait. When did we put freezing? Oh, no, I do remember that. No, I'll give it persisting. I don't know what that does. Probably nothing. Or no, that ring might do something. They should remake that ad as the legendary, the Legend 6-7. Okay, I'll leave. I think twinned enemies might have. How is this out of bounds? Might have messed it up, doubled it, maybe. There's a lot going on right now. Where's the snail? There's the there's 2 snails. I have 2 goddamn immortal snails to deal with right now. Bro. And the snails are a-coming. Oh god. I don't think we've seen any of the new elites yet. Dude, I don't like having 2 immortal snails after me. I don't like this. Or maybe it dying from the pit messed it up. Yeah, we thought we were getting 1 up on the game. We thought we were getting 1 up. What is this? Okay, fire shots. That's pretty nice. It is so nice that fire and ice don't counteract each other anymore. Also, that immortal snail's almost dead. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what the hell. In before it's just gonna start doubling. Like, it's gonna just start doubling the immortal snails. We're gonna then have 4. I'm just taking a look-see-loo. As of right now, you have the world record for the most immortal snails. I'm sure this has happened to someone else. I'm sure. But that is the reason, you know, we are on the experimental beta branch. The update should be coming out soon, but there's a little bit more polish. You know, a couple maybe small new features that are coming too still, but... damage increase for the health that we have, and I like more. Let's get some more relics here. Yep, there's the 2 immortal snails. Oh, hello. Hello. And we've got a good build here. Still not guaranteed. I mean, we don't really know fully. I think part of the reason I wanted to play Diamond was to, you know, kind of feel out the differences between this patch and last patch, even though there are a lot of differences. We've got some immortal snails coming after us. We haven't been having to unlock the shop things. God damn, bro. These immortal snails are not slow. These are anything but slow. I don't know if... You know what? Can they come up here, though? I bet they can't come up here. Oh, no. Where are the snails? There's gonna be a secret chest up here. Just you guys wait. There might have been one here, and we might have just, you know, eliminated it. It says ringing? Ringing lightning skull? That's a new modifier. I don't know what that means. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Not the immortal snail! Get the fuck down. Oh! These immortal snails. Be crazy. I think you should do a run with the green challenge modifier that increases your luck by 1,000%. Oh, yeah. No, there is so much content. That's what I love. I was literally talking to Noisestorm about this. That is what I love about roguelikes and stuff like that, is like we have a giant update, but it's going to take us months to even discover and like milk the update, right? Like there's so many things that we could do. So absolutely we will do that at some point. Extra portal choices. So we could upgrade. Or lightning storm. That's also cool. Do triple ability. How much would it be to upgrade? Okay, it is very expensive to upgrade things, which is fair. So I'll just take... Oh, I'm gonna get rid of these melee mods. Lightning storm. The rocks look so juicy now. The rocks look so juicy. I see the 2 immortal snails. Hello there. Dude, fuck these. Fuck these snails. God, dude. Loop 2's kicking my ass. At least my playstyle is so movement based. That does help with the snails. It's just the constant mental weight of knowing the immortal snail is coming. You need to do a co-op video where everyone starts with a different elemental weapon. Because now there is one of every type. True, true. True. Bounces on the abilities. Dude, we got a really good ability build. Not even like turrets. Max health when we buy things, sure. Oh, okay, so no. So randomized does... How is this out of bounds? Oh, okay, I guess the tikis are trying to represent. And I guess it's just hard to know what the game constitutes as inbounds or out of bounds. So I was wrong. I guess it does fully randomize between loops. Which I don't think it really matters. I don't really have an opinion one way or the other. I acted like I did, but now that it's not what I thought, I really don't actually care. I'm just so happy to have the randomized order in general. I don't really care how it's done. More additional flat damage, and we will do an anvil. And you play the beta for the update. So you just have to click, like, right-click the game in your Steam. Oh, is this Valley of Death? This is the reworked Valley of Death. Maybe it's not so Valley of Deathy anymore. Look how much they opened this up. I keep saying they. Noise Storm. Noise Storm's the badass motherfucker doing all this. But yeah, you go to properties, and it's just the beta branch. Noise Storm does recommend everybody to back up your save beforehand. There's instructions in the beta channel on Discord. But yeah, no, anybody could have been playing this beta for the last month and a half. I just always only really like playing it when it's like almost out, you know. I think there needs to be a mini wall to help show the out of bounds. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like some transparent thing or something. Because you know, you don't want to add a physical wall to every map, because then every map's just going to look the same. But yeah, no, check out the Crab Champions Discord for all of that info. But the update should be out soon. Soon TM. I want a free legendary secret chest. We'll find one one day. We'll find one one day. We'll find one one day. Oh, this is out of bounds. I also think that out of bounds text should... when you're in the middle of a round, I think it's fair for it to like be in the middle of your screen. But when I'm just messing around exploring, I think that should be not in the middle of my screen. A little bit annoying. I'm just trying to explore the new maps. That an invisible wall that comes barely visible when you're close to it. Which, to be fair, that's kind of what it used to be. And I think the point of this update is to get away from that. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. Okay. Zigging, flaming. Okay, we'll do flaming. Actually, wait. Returning on the daggers. Oh. Oh, that's actually sick. Oh, that's actually insane. And we'll go luck here again. Love how some of these can be like at nighttime or whatever still. What just... Oh, I don't even know what just hit me there. Bro. I don't know where the snails are. I don't know what the snails are. There is still 2 of them. There are still 2 of them. Okay. There we go. There's the streamer loot. We'll put you in luck. This is a small island. Did I just take fall damage from that? I did. Damn. I think the fall damage got buffed or nerfed however you look at it. Because you used to, like, never take fall damage from that greed perk, which probably is good. It didn't really have a downside. Where's the snails? There's one snail. Dude, these snails are not slow. These snails are anything but slow. I mean, what the that is not slow. That is... Okay, I guess I need to look at the description. I don't know if the description said it was slow. That might be me projecting that because that's what the meme is. The meme is like, oh, what would you do if there was like an immortal snail slowly crawling to you and it would kill you if it got to you? Like, would you, I think it's like, oh, would you take $10 million, but there's like a little immortal snail following you everywhere. Those are not slow. Bounty Hunter. There is still an XL totem. We'll take that on an upgrade. Oh. Oh, hello. It 100% did say slow. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is a cool map. Apparently I was out of bounds. Wait, what the fuck is down there? What is down there? What? What the fuck is down there? What? And I think the snails have fallen. They're gonna come back. They're like a hydra. There's gonna be 4 of them next island. There's gonna be 4 of them. What the hell? What? Oh, maybe Bounty Hunter? Max health increase after each island. I want my items, dude.
I want my items.
Here. You know what we gotta try? We gotta see if Noise Storm thought about this. We gotta see if Noise Storm thought about this. How far does the teleport... How far does it go? If I go like super far in one direction... I'm trying to break Noise Storm's game here. It's timer based? Okay, we gotta try one more direction, even though I know this isn't gonna be how it works. Brings you back after 10... No way. It's not 10 seconds. Well, maybe if it passed a certain point. That is not 10 seconds in this instance here. Because this is 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's... Like, a lot of times there'll be, like, an invisible, like, plane. And the game's like, hey, if someone hits this plane, teleport up. So like in those previous maps too, right, when we got teleported, because this isn't 10 seconds. If I just drop down, I'm hitting something. But okay. Yeah, we could auto-collect. You are right on that. So we'll go Firework and Lightning Storm. And what is it? Is mine still print screen? Or F12? I'm changed my auto-loot button at some point in time. What is it here? Auto-loot. Yeah, I literally unbinded auto-loot. Sure, we'll make auto-loot F12. So I got Spiral Shot. And I don't know what else I got. Oh my, I've had 3 phone calls since I started my stream. Okay, Enhancement Totem, Arcane. We don't have any Arcane. I will get Piercing, Bouncing. And yeah, let's... Oh, Arcane Blast has Growing. Cool. I forgot it's random. And Arcane Blast has Bouncing. Cool. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. Oh! Fuck these snails, dude. In before there's 4 snails. Man, I took fall damage. That is crazy. Though, you know what? I can keep fall damaging to apparently trigger Silver Lining, so it's all calculated. Look at how fast those snails go. I don't know if it's because there's 2 and they're bouncing each other off. They're jerking each other off. I don't know. Fire rate up. Oh, no, I'll take targeting shot. And damage when at high health. It is interesting just not having to open up the slots. I'm debating on whether we'll run with that. Yo. Dude, I'd say the lava and the ice... I keep getting so close. I don't know how I'm not getting hit by these sometimes, the snails. But I think my favorite... No, there were some cool desert ones too. But I think the new ice and fire areas are my favorite, probably. More damage, moving random patterns, that's fine. And we will flawless economy demolition. Demolition's still pretty easy for builds like this, at least. Okay, let's escape the map. We still haven't found a secret chest. They're 4 times less likely to show up. How did I get up there previously? How did I do that? Whatever, I give up. I'm a quitter. I'm a quitter. Paycheck, streamer loot did something. Damage up with the money that we have, sure. And shops are discounted. And anvil. I don't even know where the snails are anymore. I don't even know where the snails are. I do not remember where half of those quotes come from. Where are the snails? Behind me as always. Behind me as always. Max health up, close range kills, melee damage up. We will go persisting on... Yeah, a third persisting here on the daggers. They're just going to... Look at that. They're just going to keep... That's pretty good. I will XL... I will double XL. For upgrades here. Let's hope we don't regret it. Oh god, I'm probably going to regret it. I don't think you want all these XLs on claustrophobic maps. There's one snail. If I didn't have the snails, I would just hold the line, but I do. This is such a claustrophobic map. I'm gonna probably lose. These dang immortal snails, bro. Oh, this is a horde. I have to survive for 90 more seconds. Oh, I'm dead, dude. I think I threw. It's not a Crab Champions video if I don't accidentally almost throw. Fuck those immortal snails. Oh, I'm gonna get so much money, but at what cost? Oh, I think I got hit by an immortal snail. And it maybe didn't kill me? I don't know. I don't know if that was something else or if that was the immortal snail. All I know is I'm gonna die. It was nice knowing you guys. It was nice knowing you guys. If I didn't have 2 immortal snails. I cannot see. Though I do have healing. But if an immortal snail gives... Oh, no, 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 no! 40 more seconds. I've got healing, thankfully. What was that? I don't even know what just hit me there. This is insane! 20 more seconds. No, 25 more seconds. These immortal snails are so scary. This map is... Oh, freedom! I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. Give me my sweet 10... Oh! I found a spot. I found a spot that's not out of bounds. Get fucked, y'all. Ha ha! XL Horde increases time instead of enemy. Yeah. And I think that was the way it was previously, too. I just love exploring all this. Let's go. It's just... Oh. Is it invisible, something? This is just so fun. Just, like, scaling mountains. Oh, no. 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 That was terrifying. Okay, 3 chests here. I will upgrade Arcane Blast. We're gonna upgrade shop prices and upgrade Lightning Storm. Let's go. I have almost 7,000 HP. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if the snails do instant kill. Either they hit me and I had so much health and damage reduction that I didn't die, or there's a chance I went down to 1 health and didn't notice it and then it healed up really fast. Or I got hit by something else. Oh, I do not know what hit me, dude. There's so much going on right now. There's so much going on right now. But yeah, this really does feel like a Crab Champions 2.0. Specifically with all the map changes and stuff. This is like, out of all of the updates, this is the update that feels like a 2.0. I mean, the whole hub world changing too. Go streamer loot. I think Safety Net can activate repeatedly, but it does have a cooldown. Interesting. More Lightning Storm. I will take Big Shot. I don't really think that's super good to get multiple. I'll reduce ability cooldowns, bounces. We'll get a Sentry Turret. We'll get some turrets up in here. Okay. There's the pumpkin. GTG Halloween. Oh! Did the snail hit me there? I can't tell if I'm getting hit by something else or the snails. Also, once again, that is not a snail. That is just a grub. Snails are slow. These are not slow. I hate this. So there we go. I think we have one more biome here now. Split shot. It is weird, like, being in the lava area and it not being the final. Just because, I mean, we've played 255 hours of this game where the lava area is the final one, right? There's still, I want to find a secret chest, considering they would be legendaries for us. Oh, there's like a skull in there. Okay. I'll upgrade the dagger blast. We put so many upgrades on that one. And healing is more effective. I've actually maxed out my perks. When's the last time that's happened? Okay, we'll get rid of that. Because we're not having to buy the slots. Ooh! Pretty. I think that means snow's gonna get to be our final one. Oh god. Well. Yeah, for some reason, I thought I remembered, maybe I wasn't following the beta branches too hard. I know at some point in time the plan was for there to not be invisible walls and instead almost like a battle royale, like sandstorm or snowstorm. And like, it would like start damaging you more and more and more the more you went out. So it wouldn't like teleport you in, but instead like force you in and stuff like that. You tried the poison cannon? Yeah, we picked it up and shot it in the lobby, but yeah, no, we're saving that for next episode for like a full run. That looks so cool, the way they're bouncing. But yeah, it is cool. It looks cool. I'm excited to try it out next episode. I just always like almost using like a default weapon on our first time of playing any update. To like fully just feel how the game feels different, you know? This is a big ice wall. Are there trees on it? It's like a whole ice dome. I want to get to the top of it, but I don't think I could. Okay, so since we know it teleports us, I'm gonna go explore just a little bit. Because like we do have the snow effects. I don't think the snow effects were in the previous update. Maybe they were. I mean, the maps definitely weren't as pretty. So it should just teleport me if I go far enough, right? That's the science that we discovered. Why does it feel like I'm going faster going backwards? Probably just because of the way the camera is positioned. It legit feels like I'm going faster backwards. How far away can I go? Man, so pretty. Come on, teleport me. I'm just waiting. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a snail. There's gonna be a snail that pops up. Totally, dude. I'm gonna like turn around and... What if... Yeah, you guys know how some horror games, they'll, some horror games... I see something in the distance. Some horror games will always have, in terms of game dev, they'll always have the enemy behind you. But you never know, because if you look behind you, you won't see him. Right? So maybe that's what's happening. We have no way of disproving it. There could be a snail always behind me. And we wouldn't know. There's no way to prove it unless you, like, start glitching the game with, like, some, you know, hack things. Come on, teleport me away. Watch this be the one map that it's gonna, like, make me, like, teleport all the way back to. But I see something over there. I can't tell if I'm getting closer to it. Or you just play co-op. Nah, see, because then it would give a snail to each individual player, and it wouldn't show the snail to other players. In fact, I don't know what game it was. It was one of those backrooms games. It was one of those backrooms games, and I guess it was doing one of those things where the devs could hack into people's games. So a bunch of streamers were playing it. I don't know who, unfortunately. It was just a TikTok clip. But a bunch of streamers were playing, and one of the streamers said something, and the dev of the game responded back like snarkily or whatever, like as a joke. And so then it's like, well, who the fuck said that, right? So then the one guy starts freaking out, and he's like, I gotta tell people. And then the dev says, they're not gonna believe you. And he starts screaming to his friends that there is someone in their game. But every time he starts to attempt to scream and to talk to his friends, the dev starts killing him. Every time he starts trying to tell the dev to tell his friends that there's someone else in the game, the dev just keeps killing him. Also, I'm surprised it hasn't teleported us here. I don't know quite how it works. And it was just funny. I don't know, yeah. And thanks, Leonad, for following. I hope you're enjoying this riveting gameplay of us just going out of bounds. I guess I was not expecting to make it over here. And I don't even think you can see this from over there. And I won't do this every Crab Champions video going forward. I don't know, this is a cool new thing of being able to go out of bounds now in this update. So I am enjoying. Dude, the second I touch this, it's gonna teleport me back. Fake news, Noise Storm. Noise Storm. Worst update. Worst update. Worst update. I feel lied to. I feel lied to. And there's more over there. You don't even see these. You don't even see these. And of course, like when I want it to teleport me, it's not going to. You're going to have to walk back. So here's the question. I might throw the run. I don't know how this works. Progress is saved on the 1st and 4th island. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So we have to replay this one. That's fine. So it did teleport us one time, so I'm just so curious how it works, you know? Where are the snails? Where are the snails? There's still the 2 snails in my game. So that's either intentional or the bug persists and it continue. Spiral shot. We'll go random. I might eventually turn screen shake off. I'm still debating that. And then see, on some maps, these poles indicate out of bounds, but in this one, not necessarily. Do I do 2 gauntlets in a row? That's what we did. It feels like you should, if you're going for like the maximum win, it does feel like that's the optimal thing. Is there a chest in his nose? No. I don't care about my turrets. More damage, random patterns, and flawless horde. I always turn screen shake off. It makes me nauseous. Yeah, sometimes I wait and see. But considering a lot of the times we use melee off cooldown, I think it's cool for the people that like it. But when there's so many things going on in this game, in fact, yeah, let's see what it looks like without it. Screen, camera shake. Does have less impact, so I get why it's there. I'll go crystals. I'll do 1 crystals, 1 shop price. Oh, harvest. Okay, we have gotten the same map 3 times in a row. We have gotten the same map 3 times in a row. Which I don't even know. Did that ever... I'm curious. We've definitely gotten several items or maps in a row in previous updates. I'm trying to think about 3. I don't know if we've ever gotten 3 of the same map in a row before. Oh yeah, the bitrate's definitely gonna get bad. Normally on a loop 2, I would turn the graphics down, but we're almost done, so might as well just thug it out. Oh, you're welcome, Manny. We'll get some money. No, 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 not the immortal snail. Ah, fuck you, immortal snail. Okay, here, come follow me, immortal snail. I'm over here. Ha ha! So at least you have a way to get temporary reprieve. I think I used that word right. From the immortal snails. Also, oh my god, dude. There's a lot going on. Oh! There is so much going on right now. There is so much going on. But this is the final biome here. It's cool to have ice as the final biome. I think this is one of the new songs too. Ooh. Oh, no, I thought that was something else. I still haven't found a secret legendary chest yet. Streamer loot. Oh, I should have done whatever. Shop prices are discounted. And we got the upgrade totem, the loot totem. Shops contain more goods for sale. Unfortunately, that doesn't help me here. Lightning strength increased, bouncing shot. Then honestly, I'll just upgrade. Dang, it is expensive. Okay, 32,000 for another extra shot. Got a lot of bullets. And sure, a lightning aura. So we'll do our final boss here. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna worry about that fuse totem right now. Okay, here. You know what? Immortal snails, follow me! I'm over here! Oh my god, did they learn? Oh my god, they learned! Nope, never mind. Not that one. He waited until I was back and then he jumped off. But we got one of the immortals. Okay, immortal snail. You see me? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, snail. Come here. This way. Dude, why are they learning? Why does it feel like they're learning? Is he off? He might have fallen off. It's like they were waiting until I respawn. Yeah, we definitely won't do Immortal Snail in the future, but I'm glad we tried it out. I am glad we tried it out. Perfect for TTG Halloween. Oh, whoopsie. Toasty. Does anyone get that reference? Is anyone old enough to get that reference? I'll be so proud of you. I will give you an applause if someone can tell me what that was from. Immortal Snail, is that an Adventure Time reference? I don't actually know. Maybe. I just assumed it was like the meme. There's always like the meme of like, oh, would you take like $10 million, but there's like an immortal snail following you. But maybe they came from Adventure Time. I don't know. I don't know shit about shit. So I do want some keys. But we did win the game. We won the video game. If we were to continue on... Oh, ability ring. I think that's a new one. Ability cooldowns reduced by 50%. It's a Reddit post reference. And yeah, I wasn't talking about the snail. I think that was a separate thing. If anyone knows what that sound effect that I made was from. I do not want to loop. I do not want to loop. I want my W. Oh. What happened to... Wow, you did it. Tony is very proud of you. Well, he would be if he could think about anything other than big piles of crystals. I'm still working on this island, so it just looks like this for now. Anyways, enjoy your crown. Tony's doing a lot of renovating. Ability ring has been there? Maybe I just haven't seen it, huh? I don't remember that. Tony, bro. What did you do?
I don't know, man. I like money.
I don't know. I need lines. I need lines. Whatever. I'll take my W. I'll take my W. I do want to get up on that island here. I do want to get up on that island. So also, let me see. So there is one weapon mod we haven't seen. No way we've already found all of the new relics. Because they're all unlocked. Oh, maybe unlocked. That doesn't mean we've found them. They probably just were auto-unlocked for people. But see, we've been up to the previous secret island before. We have to now that we're on a new lobby, every episode we have to at least take like 2 attempts to get up to the new secret island. We managed to do it on a previous one. But now that it's a new lobby, a new era,
Crab Champions 2.0.
No. Fly up. No. Dude, that seems so much harder to get to than the last one. That seems so much harder to get to. Also, I love it's just I've gotten so many diamond wins. They just Okay, one more attempt here. One more attempt. There's a crowd over there. Okay. Oh, that one did not. You know what? That didn't count. That didn't count. Let's do all of these. Okay, let's try this. Nope, I broke it. I do like the new island. I kind of miss all the parkour that there was around the island and stuff like that. Okay, we'll do one more. One last one here. That did not work out at all. That did not work out at all. But either way, man, I'm so excited to be in the new era of Crab Champions here. Very, very excited. There's so much stuff that we're going to be trying out over the next couple episodes. I'm assuming there's a good chance that by the time that we play next time, the update will officially be out, but no guarantees on that. But either way, we will obviously be in this new era. We're not going to go back and stuff like that. So next episode, we're going to finally check out the newest weapon here. For those of you guys that didn't see it at the beginning, the poison cannon here. That seems really, really cool. We're going to try that out next episode. Want to try out the randomizer mode. I want to try out different difficulty settings. I at one point want to try out the super luck. And then obviously just continue playing. It's going to probably take us months to discover all of the new stuff. And I am so excited. So I hope you guys... There's a crowd over here! I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. And welcome to the new era, Crab Champions. And there we go, man. This new era of Crab Champions is amazing. I love it so much. I'm so excited to do more episodes. I already have so many things planned. I want to try out the new poison thing. I want to try out the randomizer. I mean, there's just so many things I want to try. So, you know, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell like what the big boy YouTubers say to be notified when we check out more of the new update. If there is some, they'll be on the screen. Check out that playlist for the other 208 episodes if you haven't seen those. And if you're going to be grinding out some of the new era of Crab Champions, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.